Hey, this is Galmdida from Console Data and Research Center. Welcome to part 5 of assignment working and enjoy Excel. Okay, the part 5 will be more of a discussion on some formulas and functions that we are going to use in many cases. So we are at question 9. Using formula, count the number of males and females who passed. We did this. Number 10, calculate the summation of mathematics marks. It is summation of mathematics marks for male students who passed. So listen, we have to sum mathematics marks for male. You know, the gender must be male, and the comment, the status of the student must have passed. So we have two conditions, two criteria that we are going to use on the summation. Which are we going to use? Which function? Sum what? Ifs with S at the end. Okay, let's do that. Come here. Okay, I have been working, I think, on this side. Yeah, marks, sum of mathematics marks for male who passed. Okay, so how can we do this? I've said we are going to use sum ifs function. So say equals sum ifs with this s at the end, tab, sum range. It is asking for sum range. What is our sum range? We said we want to sum mathematics marks, so this is our sum range. All right, yes. Okay, we can even fix this, comma. What does it ask? Criteria range. What is our criteria range? Criteria range 1 will be agenda. We select that. F4, comma, the criteria itself, I want it to be male. Okay, yes, I want it to be male, comma, criteria range 2. Criteria range 2 will be a comment. Okay, F4, comma, and must have passed. Okay, type passed, and you close and you say enter. We have 252 mathematics marks for male students who have passed. So you can use this in some other condition, maybe not very informative, but again does something great for you. Okay, let's keep on working. The next question is question number 11. Identify and remove duplicate in your data. Okay, let's identify and remove duplicate. How can we identify duplicate? Let's say we want to check the names. This is a simple data, but again, maybe we have a big data, okay, where we removing duplicate might be somehow long process for us. The student may be sharing the name, the first name and the second name, and the gender, and some marks. But how can a student in a class share the same name, the same first name, the same second name, the same gender, and sharing all marks? It is impossible. But maybe having different index number, we give them different index number, the student with the same name, that repetition can happen. Okay, so when I want to check for the duplicacy of my data, I should not consider the index number. I should consider the names, I should consider gender, I should consider the marks and the other part of the data, but I should not consider index number, because I can mistakenly give a student different index number, the same student, but other details remains. So you have to know at this place that that can happen. The different index number, but other details are the same. So that is what I want to remove if there exists. So maybe since my data is small, I can show you the student who share the first name and the second name. I have Rachel Mwai here at index number 2. She's Rachel Mwai, female, 70, 41, 41, 45. I have another Rachel Mwai here, female, 70, 41, 41, 45. You see, she's having the same the grade, the name, everything is repeating except for index number. Again, I have Hika Kimani. Hika Kimani is a male, 53, 79. Those are the marks. Hika Kimani again here is the male, 51, 46. You see, marks are different. So this is very possible. But if the marks are the same, like Rachel Mwai, then there is a problem. Alright? So let's see how we are going to remove this duplicate. Okay? Go to data. From data, you see remove duplicates. And then it thinks that the column A, B, and C, so on, are what you want to check. But what I don't want to check is column A. Okay, so click on column A. No, sorry, let's go back. My cursor should be in here in my data. Go to data, remove duplicate, or even I can select my student from up there to down here. Okay, here I go, remove duplicates. So column A, under column A I have the gender, so I don't want this column A. Okay, I don't want this column A with index number, right? So remove duplicates, don't check column A, and say okay. So let's say 1 duplicate value found and removed, 15 unique values remained. Okay, say okay. So when you come here, Rachel Mwai here remains. Look for another Rachel Mwai. Can you find Rachel Mwai again? No Rachel Mwai. Okay, so Hika Kimani remains and remains. So that is how you are going to remove the duplicate, and that is where most of you have not done well, but that is how you should do. Feel free to add columns, do not change. So we are going to now keep on working on the look of our data in part 6 and the final part coming soon. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy learning.